Hey everyone, so this is a follow-up to the video I posted, I believe it was over the summer, about power leveling in Disgaea 4. So this is more advanced because this you'd probably only do once you've beaten the game as far as getting these kinds of levels. However, you might need this for endgame as well. So just like the last video, you start by talking to this character here, this NPC who's towards the middle of the map. And one of the options will be call the Senate. I'm not going to go through the whole Senate proceedings. I'm just going to give you a quick overview. You call the Senate, and eventually in the list of things that you can do, one of the choices will be unlock cheat shop. If I recall, there really isn't anything special you have to do other than get to a certain point in the campaign where it'll just show up there. So it's not like a certain item you have to find. And you can unlock the cheat shop. So what happens is you call the vote and it should succeed. If it fails, what you can do is you can save your game just before the vote and then try again. Or you can just spend more, I believe it costs mana to call a vote. Either way, but once the vote succeeds, the shop will open. Shop is right here in this corner. And what you want to do, these are the rewards you get whenever you fight an enemy. So you get XP, mana, and HL. HL is currency for buying items. Mana is what's used to upgrade skills and to buy new characters. And XP is, of course, your character's absolute level. So what you do is you reduce 1 or 2 and increase the remaining 1. So as you can see, I get no HL for completing a battle. And I get 160% mana and XP. We're going to reduce this to 120. And then we're going to get this up to 200. And then the second thing we want to do is we want to increase the enemy strength. Now you could say, well, why increase enemy strength? Just go to a higher map. That's because certain maps are beneficial. Certain maps also have XP bonuses, and that's what I'm going to show you in just a minute. We're going to choose one of those maps that have an XP bonus. So it's better to fight a stronger enemy by adjusting it here on a lower level map that has XP bonuses than fighting a higher level enemy on a higher level map but without the XP bonuses. You'd rather get that bonus because the bonus is huge. I believe that's where I want it for this particular example. You're going to choose whatever you need. I believe in the previous example, I had set it like all the way to here because we were using the first map. This map is about halfway through, so I believe this is what I want for the character that I'm going to use for this demonstration. So again, you're going to change this based on what character you're using, what level they are, and what map you're using. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to talk to the gatekeeper here, and we choose a map, and we want this one, episode 5, and we want Lost Dignity. And my apologies if this gets fuzzy, it's because OBS seems to hate Disgaea. As you can see, there's a block here, and it says XP 200%. That's because it's actually a 50% block, but there's one of these blocks in each corner, and they're all sitting on the same color tile, so you add it together, it comes up to 200%. But 200% here does no good. You really want the percent to be here. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk characters here, pick up the block, and throw the block onto the purple. So you're not going to be able to power level every character, every map. I would recommend focusing on just say 2, maybe 3 characters, whatever works for you. But you don't have to worry about evenly power leveling in everyone. So we'll just click on this. We'll choose him.
I shall re-educate you! Ha!
You click on him again. You'll have a lift option. You click on the block. You click on him again, and you'll have a throw, and make sure it lands on the purple. And if you check the purple, you now see it says 50% in the upper corner. So in addition to the 100% we set in the cheat shop, now it's 150%, presuming that it's not compounded, that is just adding these up. If it's compounded, then it's even more. So let's see how we want to do this. Let's take... Now, I don't think I have anyone else who can walk far enough, so you can throw another character. So we'll have her step there. And then we'll just have whoever
Your
else
back is
come
wide
out.
open.
And then instead of throwing a block, we're throwing him. So again, you click on the character, you choose lift, you lift them, and then you choose throw. And then he throws the block from this corner, just like the other character threw from the other corner. The only exception to this process is that I believe monsters cannot lift or throw. So you're going to want to make sure that you're lifting and throwing humanoid characters. Okay, so now we're going to take out the character that we want to power level. So I believe she can do this. So she's 172 and they're 116. So the way they're arranged, 2 by 2, that works perfect for her because she has a 2 by 2 spell. So you can see she's hitting all 4 with 1 attack. So we'll choose, we'll execute. Killed 3, and now she's 176. So I believe I said she was 172. So 1 attack, she got 4 levels. So it's definitely power leveling. And then this person is so weak you could have someone much lower a fight and probably still knock them off.
I'll
Let's
do my
try
best.
maybe her. Let's see what she's got. And let's just have her do her impaler drop.
I'll do my best. Put your heart into
And
it.
she leveled up. I didn't check to see what her level was. Well, I think I did, but I didn't remember it. But you got a whole bunch of levels just doing that. So she, I believe, got 4. She got at least 1. So you can power level pretty quickly. So quick summary: you need to unlock the cheat shop, increase the XP bonus per battle, increase the level to something that makes sense for the character levels that you're going to use, and then come to a map like this where you're getting another 100% bonus. If you wanted to toss a lot of people around, you could also move this one for another 50 and that one for another 50. But then what happens at a certain point, you're spending so much time throwing people around that you're not actually doing any fighting. So I think that this is optimal with this particular setup. And then I'll just show you one example of something that you would need these levels for. So let's go to quit and we'll go to map. We'll back out of here. Oops, sorry. My apologies, haven't used this in a little while, so I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Go to the title screen. There we go. We'll just do a continue. And we'll continue there. And this is still post campaign. So I've beaten the main campaign and this here gets unlocked. So this is for like high-end challenges. So basically, these are the same maps as her, but they're more difficult. So if we do Rebel of Hades, we do this, and we check her, she's level 600. So yeah, you need the levels. Okay, so I think that's about it. As I said in the title card, this is not the normal type of content for this channel. We're just offsetting these lulls in viewership when college classes are out of session. So hope you found this interesting, and I guess that's about it. Please enjoy the rest of your day.